Hello friends and welcome to my channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about Alkem Labs as to how it is trading at the moment and whether it is a buy at these low levels or not. So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Alchem Labs, here's a small request. Kindly support me on Patreon. Once you do that, it will help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions and eke out answers in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and number of podcasts I put up from time to time. And also, you can pay $100 upfront. You get 1 year access by paying for 10 months. For detailed market or company talk, you can directly email me and we can work things out with a fee. And also, if you cannot pay on Patreon, you can get the yearly WhatsApp membership. For that, you need to email me. Now about the company. Established in 1973, Alkem manufactures and sells pharmaceutical generics, formulations and nutraceuticals in India. It is a fast-growing pharma firm, and RX products includes Clevem 625, which is a major, you can say, sales growth driver for the company. Manufactures formulations for India and the US, and their products have therapy area of vitamins, nutrients, anti-infective, gastrointestinal, and this Clevem 625 is an anti-infective drug that I'm talking about. If we look at the numbers, these are Q3 numbers we are looking at. So sales went up by around 10%, but there was a degrowth in profit from around 560 crores. The profit dipped to 350 crores. This is because of the kind of you can say economic situation or geopolitical situation that we have in Europe and US, and plus pharma as a space at the moment isn't doing that great globally in terms of growth in sales, etc. A decent promoter and institutional holding is there. Return on equity of 20% is decent, but can improve going forward. And similarly, margins have dropped from around 35% 2-3 years back to around 20%, which needs to improve going forward. The market cap of the company is around 37,000 crores or so. So in terms of performance, stock has not been a top performer at all. It has been a drag for investors after initial surge. Initially when it got listed, did extremely well, but after that it hasn't done at all anything. And the numbers are there for all to see as to why the stock hasn't done that well. So numbers need to improve going forward from here. Margins need to expand. Around 20% is probably average margins for a pharma company, and something like Alkem, which has been doing a bit above 30% margins earlier, it needs to find that mojo again. So I think the business could be better over the next few quarters as things in Europe and US improves, but they need to dramatically improve margins for the stock to go up or do well on a short term basis. But from a long term basis, yes, valuations look interesting at the moment. So in terms of technicals, stock has consolidated for a while, and an up move looks possible from these levels. Next support lies around 2800. The stock is around 3000. Now 2800 is a very strong support. It looks like that it should hold on to those supports of 2800. It is a decent stock or a company that has been doing very decent business. The promoters and the management is trustworthy. They are good. So once it crosses 4000, then it becomes a technical buy from a short term basis. Otherwise, this could be in a range between 3500 3600 on the upper side to 2800 3000 on the lower side. So one can accumulate probably from a 3-4 year point of view, but from a short term basis, it is an avoid at these levels. So you can buy for long term and hold and keep track of numbers. That is what I can say, and have a 2 to 3 year view at least. If you have bought into it, yes, you can probably hold on to next 2 to 3 years to make money. I would suggest that if you have not bought into it, there are other companies in the pharma space or in other sectors that you can probably look at that look better on the results basis, on the basis of results, rather than going for something like Alchem, unless and until the results improve going forward. So this is my video on Alchem Labs. Please like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it. And kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.